It's Kambada, the shaman, the god, the crack baby. And right now you're tuned in to Kofi's Universe, the #1 and most truest source for hip-hop news, reaction videos, sports, black culture, and much, much more. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button now. Bada.
YouTube, salute. The Game apologizes for Nipsey Hussle's disrespect freestyle, man. We're going to talk about this, all right? So if you're new to my channel, thumbs up the video, hit the subscribe button, click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. Also, check out new interviews and the interview playlist. So, last Thursday, July 8th, Indian boy Red was murdered in his car while on Instagram Live. He was disrespecting Nipsey Hussle, and he was the one, allegedly, who actually defaced the mural of Nipsey Hussle. So The Game went live on Instagram Monday, and during the live, he shared a freestyle, and this is what he said. All white Air Force Ones, niggas coming through the hood with them Air Force guns. We got more Drakes than the Billboard. Disrespecting Nip, type of shit you niggas get killed for. We not going to stand for the disrespect. Get this 45 bell press against your neck. All right, so that's what he said. And The Game came out to address the situation, revealing that he wrote the lyrics a month ago. He meant no disrespect to Indian boy, and this is what he said. I'm on here to address a situation that's been coming to my DMs and my phone all morning, and some bars I said yesterday on my live. Number one, I ain't mean no disrespect to Indian red boy. Rest in peace to his family. Anyone close to him, and definitely not the Inglewood families at all, or no blood set in Los Angeles or none of that shit. Not only did I not mean no disrespect to them niggas, I don't mean no disrespect to no LA gangs, no Crips, no Bloods, no essays, none of that. This is my city. I stand on my rag. I done took this Paru shit around the world. You know what I'm saying. I done been at it with Crips coming up in my career. I done been at it with old homies sometimes and all that shit. Ain't even too much known about what happened to Blood or his whole situation. None of that. Definitely not to be speaking on it. Like I told some of my homies, I be having bars in my phone all the time. I had them bars in my shit since like April or May or some shit. It's just bad timing, and since it's bad timing and niggas feel a way or niggas feel they way, I'ma rectify the situation right here, and I'm gonna get with the Blood family and straighten it out. Whether I got to help bury Blood or put money on his funeral, do what I gotta do. All right. I'm gonna give him some respect for that. Game, you know, saying he apologized and he's gonna show atonement by gonna help Indian Red Boy's family bury him because he didn't mean to disrespect. Did he write those lyrics a few months ago? Probably so. I mean, we don't know. We don't know what goes on in his life, and nobody can sit here and say yes or no. Was it bad timing? It was bad timing. For some people, they don't give a fuck. They want people to disrespect Indian Red Boy. They don't care. But remember, he still has a family. He might have did some shit he wasn't supposed to do, but that man had a family still. So it's always about, you know, you got to know when to choose your battles. That was all I'm saying. I got nothing against Game as far as the lyrics, but I think it was just more bad timing. And I know how much he had love for Nip, because him and Nip, they developed a relationship. Remember, Nip used to open up for Game when Nip was coming up, when he was more getting his name out there. People knew about Nip in the LA area, but not, you know, nationwide. They didn't know about him like that. So he would go around, open up for the Game, you know, as far as like, you know, doing shows. So the Game helped him out with that part, which was a blessing. So he probably looking like, damn, man, that's my homie. Like, you disrespecting him. Because one thing in LA, and I'm from Los Angeles, if you a Crip, and there's different Crips that be for different Crip sets, don't get me wrong, and Bloods be for different blood sets. If you got a relationship with somebody from a different set, like Blood or Crip, and even if y'all supposed to be like enemies, your love for that person is going to triumph what goes on in that set over there, and you're going to try to de-escalate any situation. So when you think of rolling 60s, neighborhood 60s, right, and you think of Cedar Block Pyru, excuse me, that's Bloods and Crips. They really ain't gonna be, on the same level like that. But at the same time, it's about the money situation. Look at YG, Treetop Pyru. Look at Schoolboy Q, Fadu's Hoover. Look at all these different gangs that people. Oh man, you ain't supposed to be kicking with that motherfucker. He from so and so. Like, what I'm saying? J Rock, he's from Bounty Hunters. You know what I'm saying? In the projects in Watts. So all these different gangs you don't expect. Daylight, even though he's a battle rapper, he's affiliated with Grape Street. All I'm saying is you don't expect certain gangs to be around each other because of the previous history of wars and beefs in the county jails and I ain't gonna say prison, that's the county jails. So all I'm saying is just the fact that when money is involved, a lot of times you put that shit to the side, or sometimes you meet a person, you realize, like, you know what, I might have had problems with your game, but you saved my life. And that's how it works out sometimes. I've seen that. I've seen rival gangs and certain members of those gangs become super cool. Like, that's my brother right there. That's like a cousin to me. They say that. But you got some people, they're stuck in their ways, and they like, I don't give a damn how nice that fool is. He from the rival gang, and I'm going to beef with that fool no matter what. You can't control that. You can't control that at all. But I'm glad Game, stepped up and said, he apologized. That's a man. I'll give him the props for that. Because a lot of people wouldn't do that. And it's just sad situation about, what happened. I'm not, jumping up and down like, oh, F that nigga. I just more like, you got to be careful what you say as far as Indian Red Boy. I know he's not here to live, but like I said before on my previous video, check it out if you get a chance. I jumped in more about that, saying you could have did this shit when Nipsey Hussle was living. Don't do that shit when he's dead now, saying all that shit. That's reckless. That's passive aggressive to me, because that's not gangster. Gangsters are you approach a man to man, you let him know how you feel, or you don't say shit to him at all. And you can just move on about your merry way and go about your merry way. That's how it should be, in my opinion. Everybody has their own way how they want to deal with things. Some people want to talk behind your back and smile in your face. That's not gangster to me. A man can talk to another man, look him in his eyes and say, this is how I feel and this is what it is. I was raised like that. So y'all let me know what you think. Post your comments below. Hulk smash Black Panther the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. If you want to support and donate to the channel, I have Patreon, patreon.com/KofiUniverse. Venmo, CashApp, PayPal, Streamlabs, everything is in the description. Until next time, salute. If you're looking for me to react to any song freestyle video, that's $20 per reaction. For sponsorships, that's $50 minimum. Also, Hulk smash Black Panther the like button, subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. Also, if you want to become a Patreon member, patreon.com/KofiUniverse. Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, everything's in the description, y'all. Salute.